Hello, today I am with my wife Dr. Shiva, who was in academic field for more than 2 decades, teaching children in college and university levels in India, Malaysia, and also helping students in US. I would like to ask few questions that we all face in our life so that we'll get some wisdom from her. Hey, good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Great. You have been in teaching field for more than 20-25 years and you are now in research, medical research. And what is the difference you see in children, especially Gen Y, Z and Alpha generation?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I have been, as my husband said, I have been in teaching and research and academic for quite some time, and I've seen this generation and the past generation and I see a lot of difference in them, teaching them, engaging with them in various levels. In the previous generation, few 10 to 20 years back, we didn't have much internet and no social media, and
So that was in India, right?
yes, that was in India, and most of the lectures was based on textbook and input from the teachers. But now this generation is super fast and they are so knowledgeable, and they have access to a lot of information. They have access to all kinds of social media, and they can get any information anytime on the spot. And they are very knowledgeable and very brilliant, and I see this generation of kids have more potential, and they make use of it in right ways.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's a great thing. We grew up in a place, in a era when there was no internet. And there is an internet boom, and then this today's generation is very much blessed by that. And as we know, everything comes with blessings and a challenge. What is the great challenge today's generation, today's children face that you didn't face when you were young?
Yes, though this internet generation is in a way helpful to these kids, most of the time it distracts them from the real work. They get information from various sources, and they get tuned, or they keep their belief hearing information from different people from various walks of life. That sometimes
You mean from the internet and virtual world?
yes, and this distracts them from their real work. For example, they spend more time in gaming or scrolling through their reels in Instagram and posting videos and seeing all kinds of information. Sometimes they miss what is priority in their life. They don't spend much time for the real work, like taking good rest and spending time with family and friends, and doing their work and doing their studies. So I think that is one concern that concerns both the parents and the teachers who are handling this generation of kids.
So you mean to say instead of being more constructive, sometimes it is more destructive.
Yes.
That's taking away their focus.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, they need to treasure their time and their energy for useful purposes instead of using the social media as a destructive source.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's interesting. And yeah, we adults also get into that kind of temptations to go into the virtual world and all the reels and so kind of things. What will be your advice, and what was your pathway, or how did you navigate things when you were young, and what advice you would like to give? What advice you would like to give to today's children, especially as you see, as I know you have been dealing with a lot of children. What will be the advice?
Yeah, that's a great question. So when I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of information overload like how these kids have, but we still have many career choices to make in life, and when we face difficult situations. So one of the best advice my father and my parents gave me is put my attention to the Word of God. So I got my advice, or the real advice, like how to navigate this difficult situation in life, from Bible. Now, if you can see Psalm 119 verse 106 says, 105 says, Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. So whenever I face difficult situation, I turn to the word of God, and word of God has been guiding me and has been a guiding light throughout my path. So if I want to give an advice to today's kids, though they are attracted to a lot of information that is in social media, they should not forget the basic root where God has already given you the path in the Word of God. So go back to the Word of God and spend your time reading Bible, meditating Bible, and get your insight from the Word of God.
Yeah, wonderful. That's a great advice. And yeah, true. The Word of God guides us, and God speaks to us and directs us. And this Word of God is relevant throughout all generations. I'm very happy that you shared your knowledge and wisdom with us. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Take care. God bless.